Chettle. Here's Woe. There's no offside. It's Brian Roy in against Ian Walker. First blood for Nottingham Forest. In the 9th minute. The side with the wonderful record coming here to play at White Hart Lane. Somehow this ground always inspires Forest. And Roy is through.
Well, there were calls for offside, but quite clearly you can see there that Edinburgh plays him onside. Roy's in the clear. His first touch isn't particularly good. It takes him too close to Walker, but his second touch is brilliant. Just lifts it over the advance in Walker. Forest in the lead.
Sheringham almost got lucky against Chettle. Both players guilty of a bit of miscontrol. Wilson. Holland into the back of Armstrong. And it's certainly a free kick.
I would think a booking too for it. It is a tackle from behind.
Will it be Sheringham? Wilson is there. Crossley's view masked a little bit by the wall. He's trying to get a sighter of it now. It's Sheringham. It's 1-1. Stuart Pearce in a penalty shootout again. He starts this one at White Hart Lane against Ian Walker, and he buries it. And he's quite prepared to take a bow, even though there are not too many cheers for him behind that particular goal. 1-0 to Forest. A year ago, Clive Wilson, with a penalty, put Queen's Park Rangers into the quarter-final against Millwall. And indeed, QPR have certainly missed Clive's expertise from the penalty spot in recent weeks. But he's failed for Tottenham. Mark Crossley, who saved that Gary Lineker penalty in the 1991 FA Cup final at Wembley, has saved here from Wilson. Brian Roy is the second player to step up for Frank Clark. And Walker makes a pretty comfortable stop. This to level it at 1-1. And another stop by Crossley, who went a long way and read Rosenthal's mind. Wone, who scored a penalty in the FA Cup this season at Oxford. High into Walker's net. 2-0 to Forest.
Well, this is unstoppable. Perhaps if the keeper stands his ground, doesn't move, he may get his hand to it, but I would think the force of the shot would still have beaten Walker.
Rule Fox. And he hammers it past Crossley. No change for Nottingham Forest in that respect, because it's going to be Steve Chettle. And he scores. Nottingham Forest are getting very close indeed.
Terrific power, terrific accuracy.
So it rests for Tottenham with Teddy Sheringham. Mark Crossley saved a penalty from Sheringham in the league game here last season. And he's done it again, and Nottingham Forest, they're through to the quarter-finals thanks to a magnificent display of goalkeeping in the shootout by Mark Crossley, who sets off for the Forest fans at the other end of the ground. He saved from Wilson, he saved from Rosenthal, and here he saves from Teddy Sheringham.
Well, that's a magnificent save. Sheringham strikes it, accurate enough with power. Brilliant save from Crossley.
Fantastic.